Hey everyone, this is Unlock24, and before we go any further, I want to remind you to keep your phone vertical and click that full screen icon on the bottom right. Now, the deck that I'm about to show you is an extremely fun deck. However, it does have its quirks that if I'm not if you play against someone that it's gonna rush you, it doesn't have much. It can't really do much of anything. But if it's like a type of a slow gameplay that you're playing, it's gonna be fine. And I don't know why I went back, but anyways, let me look for it. I think I had it with Pegasus. Alright, so this is I showed you a preview, I think it was 2 days ago, and this is the deck that I was using. I'm using 2 Goka, the Pyre Of Malice, and if you don't know what it does is, if you control a fire monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When you do, target one fire monster you control, destroy that target. During each of your standby phases, special summon 1 fireball token, pyro type or fire, level 1, attack 100, defense 100, in defense position. You contribute 1 other fire monster. This card gains 500 attack until the end of the end phase. And we're running 2 of those. We're running 1 Hazy Flame Sphinx. If you don't know what it does, is your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You can declare 1 card type, monster, spell, or trap. Send the top of your card. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Then, if it was a declared card type, you can special summon 1 fire monster from your hand or graveyard. You can only use this effect of Hazy Flame Sphinx once per turn. Running 1 of those, and then 3 Hazy Flame Hyppogrif, and it's the same thing with as the Sphinx, except on this one you contribute a monster and gain 300 attack, which every now and then does come in handy. 3 the Thing in the Crater, 2 Amarylease, 1 Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, 2 Tribute to the Doom, 2 Twisters, 1 Enemy Controller, and 3 Mirror Wall. So what you basically want to do is you want to start off with the Thing in the Crater in defense mode, and maybe a bluffed Twister or a Mirror Wall, and every now and then you open extremely broken, and if you go second, you can every now and then just win the game in that second turn. And the combo is you summon the Thing in the Crater, you special summon Goka, the Pyre Of Malice. With Goka's effect, you destroy the Thing in the Crater. The Thing in the Crater activates, and then you can special summon Hazy Flame Hyppogrif. And then, if you have a Tribute to the Doom, you activate Tribute to the Doom and send any other card, and then attack for game. So that is a completely broken combo that you can do with it, and it just wins you the game instantly. And that is if you go second and you can attack, and if you get those 5 cards in hand. And once you get that hand, it's just completely broken, and it's extremely fun to do. And most of the time, when people see it, they just rage quit. And I had a couple people that just rage quit out of the game as soon as I did that, and I wasn't able to record any of the rage quits because whenever they quit, you can't record it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the replays. And with this deck, I lost, I think it was like 3 times that I lost, 3 or 4 times, I can't remember correctly. But it just depends on what you play against, and it's more of a fun deck than a high-tier competitive deck, but you can catch a lot of people off guard. So let's go ahead and get started with the replays. And one of the things I do want to mention is that you really do need the mirror walls. So if you don't have the mirror walls, I wouldn't suggest that you try them unless you want to run like 3 enemy controllers and another sphere to block the attacks. Maybe you can run it with that. But the mirror wall makes it to where you can just beat out Blue Eyes or anything big. So I go ahead and Tribute to Doom to send 1 of them, and I was trying to rush him because I really don't have anything, and he had an Explorer Drive, which is fine. I go ahead and activate Mirror Wall, and it gets destroyed, and then I can win the next, I go ahead and attack again, and then I win the next turn. But anyways, the thing with this, here's the little combo. So you summon Goka, destroy the Thing in the Crater, and summon the Haze Flame, and then you can go ahead and attack, and then he has a mole, so I have to wait another turn. And Goka's effect activates to get a tribute. You can tribute it for another tribute monster, which is really good. Okay, so the one thing that that I don't like about the deck is that it's really passive. You have to start off setting the thing in the crater, and if you don't have anything to follow it up, you really can't do anything. You have to wait for your opponent to attack it, and then go from there. And then if you go a second and you only have the thing in the crater, and you have to wait another turn, most of the time your opponent's gonna manage to attack over it. And if you don't have a decent pyro high attack, high level monster, you really can't do anything but just take more damage. So most of the time you do want to go first, so you can go ahead and have the thing in the crater set. If I were her, I wouldn't have said that Dragon. I would just summoned it in attack mode, because the defense is just extremely bad. And here's another little combo. You can tribute to the Doom, the Amarylease, activate Amarylease's effect, and then tribute summon a tribute monster, and then go from there. So Amarylease is actually it's decent. It's not like completely broken in this deck, but it does help out with the tributes, and because we are running, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're running 6 tributes, so Amarylease does help with that. And again, since you are running tribute to the Doom, you can just go ahead and ditch it and then activate it instantly the same turn that you have it, if you have the tribute to the Doom. And here the other player was just playing some weird mashup deck, so that's low ranks for you, I guess. Alright. Against another Yami Yugi. And I'm still, I think, like really low gold, because I haven't really played much of rank. I really don't have that much time to play. Usually when I've been getting on, I've been trying to farm Arcana, and so far I only have one of the Red Dark Magicians, one of the Eradicator Warlock, I think it's called, or whatever the Warlock is, that second card. I haven't had any the anti-magic arrows yet, which is one of the cards that I hope that I really get a couple copies of it, but I haven't gotten anything else. I did get a ton of the other rares, but no other super rares or ultra rares. And here I'm just I didn't even realize how big his deck was. I was just playing really conservative, and once I noticed that that it was just a 30 card deck, I just went ahead and win, because he was probably just drawing super inconsistent. Okay, I'm going first on this one. And I go ahead and restart, because that hand was terrible.
Duel.
Alright, set Amarylease, set the mirror wall. Your tags, alright, that's fine. Activate Amarylease's effect, summon the... And then unfortunately he has 3 Karibos, which, I mean, it's fine. Because the next turn I draw the brokenness, and here I mirror wall because I didn't want to take that much damage. And I draw a thing in the crater, summon Goka's effect, tribute or destroy the thing in the crater. Thing in the crater triggers, you summon your Hazy Flame Hyppogrif, and then you just go from there. And in those lower ranks, once you summon something that over 2,000, your opponent most of the time will not be able to win, unless they summon like a blue ice or a red ice or something big. And it just goes downhill once you get those two monsters in the field. Alright, and the last one. And on this video I only recorded wins. However, I did lose several times, and one time was for, I'm not sure, they said my connection timed out, and the other ones they were just extremely quick victories that my opponent had. So there was really no point in recording them. Usually I do keep the losses in, but against those, whenever it's super fast, there's just no point. So I attack into the Explorer Dragon, and whenever you play against Kaiba and they have a defense, just go ahead and attack it. Because everything that's in defense, that's a dragon's defense, they're all really weak. And if anything, you're just gonna go against an Explorer Dragon, and you attack everything in the crater. You can just go ahead and summon a big Pyro and then attack again, like I just did. So that's it for the replays. Let me go ahead and show you the deck once again. And I should have just character select the fact that I just went in there. Alright, so here's the deck again. Go ahead and take a screenshot or do whatever. I will have a written copy down on Patreon, so go ahead and click on that link. Click on that. I can't talk today for some reason. So the link is going to be down in the description below. You can go ahead and click on it there, and it'll take you to a full written deck list. I think I might be able to do it on YouTube now. I'm not entirely sure. I'll check it out, but if not, go ahead and go to Patreon and you'll find it there. You don't have to pay for anything. It will just be written there on this last post. Or if not, just search for the name of the deck that's in the title, and you'll be able to find it. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed my video, I would highly appreciate it if you leave a like. And if you enjoy my content, do subscribe. If you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.